Before the pandemic began, more than 37 million people, including 11 million children, lived in a food-insecure household. Since the crisis began, food banks have faced a perfect storm that includes surges in demand, declines in food donations, and fewer available volunteers. Gina spoke with Feeding America's Casey Marsh to discuss the current state of hunger in America. Take a look.
Casey, hunger has been a huge problem in America, but it's even worse now due to the COVID-19 pandemic. How many people are affected by hunger, and where is it the worst?
Well, as a result of the pandemic, unemployment has soared and the need for food assistance is really on the rise. So this year in 2020, we at Feeding America estimate that 54 million Americans, including 18 million children, will face hunger as a result in part because of the coronavirus. And as far as where it's the worst, it's really in every community in the U.S. 1 in 7 people in Colorado are estimated to be food insecure right now in 2020, and that includes 1 in 5 children. Your local food bank, Food Bank of the Rockies, is really doing amazing work to help with this crisis.
Those numbers are so alarming. Tell us about the Wells Fargo Drive Up Food Bank program.
Yeah, this is really a bright spot. A number of our partners have stepped up in a big way to help. And Wells Fargo Drive Up Food Bank program will help Feeding America member food banks all over the country by providing greater access to food for our neighbors who face hunger. It's going to be in more than 20 cities around the country. Wells Fargo is turning some of its locations, including their parking lots and their local banks, into food distribution centers. And the program is running this summer through fall. It's actually in Greenwood Village, Colorado on Mondays, starting this Monday. So people can really easily find out how to access this and other resources at wellsfargo.com/food bank.
Well, that's what I was going to ask you next, and that's really what can people do to help or really just get involved?
Yeah, I think this is such an important time to either volunteer. Monetary donations are incredibly important, or donating food if your local food bank is in need of that. And you can find out all kinds of information at that website, wellsfargo.com/food bank, to find out how you can personally help or how you can find your local food bank, or if you personally are in need of resources at this really challenging time.
Absolutely. Casey, we truly appreciate you taking the time to talk with us today. We do, and we hope you have a good one.
The Wells Fargo Drive Up Food Bank program is currently going on in parking lots at many bank branches and office buildings across the country. Please visit wellsfargo.com/food bank to find a location near you. They paid for today's segment.